Hey everyone, Plasma Dragon 15 here with a NU match against xenjoi420x, whatever. Somebody from UGL. So yeah, I lead off with Needle Queen. Of course I'm going to switch out. And he's going to predict that, and go for Stealth Rocks. I was just fearing Earthquake. I used Stun Spore. He misses Stone Edge, which doesn't really matter. But I used Stun Spore, and I predict a switch, and I use Sleep Powder. But guess what? And it's a Magmortar. But guess what? I miss Sad Face. And yeah, I'm gonna switch out obviously. And I go to Ninja Pig because he has thick fat and resists Fire Blast. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start combining up here because you're gonna switch out, bitch. But guess what? Guess what? Wait, what? He gets a crit. Sad Face. ×2. So yeah. I thought he was going to switch here because it's like I have thick fat, so I use substitute. I'm like, oh, cool. So I just lost my Grumpig for nothing, and he's like one of my favorite NU pokes, and he got raped. Grumpig, I'm sorry. So I go into Krusty Krab, so I use Dragon Dance on the switch because he's obviously going to switch out here unless he's dumb. And he sends in a Vespiquen, which I've never seen used competitively, so I'm like, oh, cool, this dude's original. Even though he has a Choice Scarf Magmortar, but he's still pretty cool. So I use Aerial Ace, cause pro, and I end up getting a crit, and I said, huh, that makes up for the Sleep Powder miss, bitch. And yeah, I'm not sure what he was going to do there, but, meh, it's dead. I don't care, it's dead. So, yeah. Then he sends an Inferno, and he's obviously going to Thunderbolt, so I'm going to go into Needle Queen to resist it, because pro. I try to take Stealth Rock Recoil, and he's like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, bitch, what now? So he switches out, and he goes into Slow King, and I use Ice Beam predicting a switch into Sand Slash, but, I got a crit there. I didn't even know I got a crit there, but that's funny. But, yeah, I just set up Stealth Rock thinking he would overpredict me switching out. But, yeah, he predicted me to go into Bellosom, so he used Ice Beam. So I was like, okay, not gonna hurt that much. So, yeah. Then I go into Bellosom, because he probably wouldn't think me to do that after seeing Ice Beam, and he does not predict that, and goes for Surf, and I was like, pro. Just epic right there, that was amazing. Then I use Leaf Storm, not Stun Spore, which he probably predicted I was going to do, or Sleep Powder. So I just go straight for Leaf Storm, and he sends in Sand Slash, and he just gets utterly raped, and I'm just like, oh, dang, man, that was horrible, man. The Sand Slash is one of my favorite Pokemon, too. I was just like, oh, that's not even cool. So Sand Slash got raped. Then he sends in Mr.Mime. Hardly see some of these things, so I don't know what it's going to do at all. He ends up encoring me, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I went for Sleep Powder. And then I use Leaf Storm, I'm like, oh, Sad Face, he's going to take crap from this. So I'm like, oh, shit, crit, oh my god! I said, yeah, I guess that makes up for what Grumpig failed at. And the crit on Grumpig, so I was like, oh, cool, bitch. And then he sends in Cradilly, I'm like, oh, fuck, I hate these sons of bitches. So, yeah, I switch out. I really hate Cradilly, as you saw from one of my vids before. And I see Swords Dance, so I'm like, ooh, never mind, this dude's original. It's kinda cool that he has Swords Dance. So I use Ice Beam. He takes crap, because Cradilly. And he goes for Earthquake, and I'm like, bye, Needle Queen. You did kinda well this match. So, Swords Dance Cradilly, I never saw one of these before. It's pretty cool. And you can't, like, roar or whirlwind them out, so that's pretty nice. He's Life Orb, but I didn't even know it was Life Orbed either. So, he was hoping I would overpredict, but I was like, oh, fuck no, I'm not overpredicting against one of these things. I hate these things. So, yeah, he gets raped. Badly. And then he sends in Magmortar. And I thought that he would go for Thunderbolt, seeing that I had Crawdaunt to resist it, so I was hoping he would go for like something else other than Fire Blast, but he goes for Fire Blast. So that was like, Ultra Sad Phase. Bellosom got raped. No, Bellosom, you're awesome. I'm never bringing back that again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I send in Krusty Krab and I'm like, oh fuck, Yeah, I'm gonna waterfall you to hell, man. And he goes for Fire Blast. I'm like, okay, I can definitely take this. Okay, wait, what? Oh shit, that wasn't a crit? Oh damn. So yeah, Crodon got raped. And yeah, I'm like, oh shit. And he switches out. I don't see why he switched out. He probably could have swept the rest of my team with that thing. So I go for Earthquake because pro. And since it's Slow King. And yeah. It did. I'm not sure if I can KO it after leftover game. So I'm going to take this time to set up agility because that's the only way I can outspeed that Mech Mordor. And he goes for Slack Off, which is perfectly fine. I really don't care. He thought it was Scarfed, but guess he didn't see the Life Orb Coil. He even said he thought it was Scarfed until he saw agility. So I went for Earthquake. Didn't even do half, I think. Yeah, I didn't do half. And he T-ways me. I was like, oh, sad face. Now you can outspeed me. But yeah, it's Slow King, and I still outspeed it. It's just kind of cool. Slow King's pathetic like that. So yeah, doesn't kill it. And here's just little Stall War, I guess. Not really a Stall War. It's just Slow King, just healing back everything I do to it. So yeah. Slow King, Earthquake, Hitmonchan, Life Orb Recoil, Slow King, Earthquake, Hitmonchan, Life Orb Recoil, Slack Off, yeah. Rinse, repeat. I probably should have sped this up, because I don't know what to say now. So, how's everybody's Christmas? I honestly have nothing else to say. My birthday's on Christmas. That's pretty much it. Oh, it's over. Okay. Yeah, he kills me with Surf. Yeah, he kills me with Surf. He gets his leftovers. So I sent in my last Pokemon, which is my Rock Polish Regice because pro. And yeah, I Focus Blast, thinking that he would go into Magmortar, but he doesn't. He just stays in. I don't know why. He just stays in. So I Thunderbolt next turn because it's gay like that. And Regice is awesome when it's not a special wall because creativity. So yeah, I Thunderbolt. It dies, so it's 1-1, and it all pretty much comes down to if he misses with Fire Blast or not. Because I can probably okay it with Thunderbolt or Focus Blast after Stealth Rock, of course. So and he uses Fire Blast and he hits me, and I die in a fire because sad face. And yeah. So that was a good game, xenjoi, or however you pronounce it. Hope to play it again someday.